Alright, let's get started here, guys. So, I didn't give much of an introduction last time to Doom, but I kind of figured it doesn't need an introduction. One of the biggest games ever, one of the biggest PC games ever, and certainly one of the biggest games of the 90s for sure. It came out in 1993, it was a huge smash hit. Lots of criticisms for the amount of violence as well, and it kind of opened the Pandora's box for video game violence, and especially the nature of the gory deaths. This and Mortal Kombat, I guess. Now I've made it to the second level of the game with a handgun, a little pistol, and a shotgun. I'll be using mostly the shotgun here, at least until I get something better. Let me take care of these guys first, just to give us some breathing room here. I am regretting playing this game on ultra violence now, just because it's been a while since I played it. In terms of gameplay, so I mean you have your arrow keys for looking around and movement. Imp here, imp, demon, whatever you want to call it. But strafing like this is also very important. Just strafing seems to give a lot of these guys trouble in terms of attacking you and hurting you. Kill this guy. Now, the second level here, it is a step up in terms of gameplay, and you don't get free access to every door. You don't just go around opening doors. You do need keys, and the type of key you need you can tell by the color of the door. Whoops. Yeah, there's that violence I was talking about earlier. I mean, I exploded the barrel and the guys basically turned into ground beef right there. So, I mean, this is a red door here, so we'll need a red key. And that's just a useful tip. This game has a lot of secrets. I'll try to show some of them, but again, kind of being an expert in gaming secrets has never been my thing. Texture is quite good for 1993 or whatever it was. You can come right up to the poster here, and maybe then it looks a little bit shitty, but otherwise it's not too bad. I think there's a shotgun up here if I remember correctly. Yeah, shotgun shells. Back down. And even changing levels like this with this mini elevator was a big deal at the time Doom came out. Alright, now that armor, I think you jump to grab that or something, or maybe, I don't know if jumping is useful. But regardless, I have close to 200%. So probably the best way to proceed with this is to go into this little area here, open a door. I think it's mostly just kind of the demon humans in this area. There are some of the stronger ones. Whoops. Okay, I guess I was wrong. This guy here. Oh, jeez. There's a few. And again, wonderful outside views that I mentioned. Now, in Doom, the thing is, if you guys can see the guys that are down there, some of the sergeants or marines or whatever they're called, they can actually hurt me by shooting at me from down there. Again, that's pretty interesting. There's the red key there. I can see the top of this guy's head, so... Oh, well, he disappeared. Now there's a way to get down there, which I can't really remember. I think, because one secret's coming up here. So this little patch here, generally if something looks strange and conspicuous, you can go up to it and open it like a door. There we go. And backpack full of ammo. I think that, yeah, it just has a bit of everything. Okay, now this button that I pushed is going to allow me to go down there. And I'm not sure why I would want to do that. Maybe it's to... Yeah, you can see this area is opened up here. I'm hoping there's some sort of reward down here for actually I think it was the mega health or 200%. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this freaky soul. I always thought when I was a kid and I played this game, I always thought it like a soul or something just staring at you, and I guess it follows you around as you move around. Anyway, yeah, 100% health now. Lots of shotgun ammo. Now this is probably one of my favorite weapons in the entire game. Machine gun. It's the same bullets as the pistol, but of course it fires them at a much faster rate. The problem with the shotgun is you have to load it, and I mean, you just watch here, I fire, and then there's a bit of a delay as I load. You got the chain gun. Chain gun's what they're calling it, alright. But with this thing, I mean, you can just blast away, and it's especially helpful in this game if you're getting overwhelmed by enemies, or if you open up a giant room and there's a million enemies everywhere. And I'm playing on ultra violence, so I think that will be happening. I think those are all the secrets in this area. So now that I have the red key, well, first I'm gonna see if there was anything useful up here. I think the shotgun's okay for now. For one or two enemies, I actually do like the shotgun. I like it. So I'm gonna blow this barrel up and ground beef right there. These guys are probably the most benign enemy in the game. Got a little imp demon here. Now this is another secret, because technically you don't have to go this route. You don't have to push this to pass this level. Let's go ahead and do that, and now this part used to, you see the wall actually opened up right there. Because what I was supposed to do is go back up here, but now that this wall is open, well, maybe we'll briefly explore it here. Yeah, one of the very dark game, figuratively and literally here. John Romero has talked about this before. Think about how when they were designing the game, shadows in the distance happened very naturally. So they didn't really have to go out of the way too much to make the game spookier. Now we could spend all day in these hallways, these endless hallways with items and enemies. And I think there are some very strong enemies here, by the way. What I might do instead is sneak in and get what I actually want. Oh no. Yeah, this might have been a bad idea, sorry guys. I think there's a way to get that open and then you get more health. I wonder if I... Alright. No, it's not opening for me. I did something stupid. Because this is supposed to open for me. But that's fine. That's okay. We're playing for fun, right guys? Let me just try this again. Nope, it's not opening. It's not opening. Yeah, I mean, maybe I'll hang out here a little bit more. No shortage of enemies. This guy. I seem to remember a stronger enemy. Yeah, I got them all. Now this here opens up. You see that area there that's surrounded by metal if you open it up. Backpack full of ammo in a weird room. Yeah, now I wonder if that secret door will open for me now. Or maybe I have to kill everyone and then more ammo here. Ah. Alright, it's not gonna open for me. I messed it up. I did something stupid. My apologies, guys. Now this is a pretty cool... Oops. Yeah, let's just save. This is a pretty cool spiral staircase here. You're actually heading up, and again in Doom you don't really... I mean, you only aim horizontally, to be honest. And the idea is that the game will automatically connect with something that's in the same vertical. Alright, now in that pillar there in the middle of this area is the much coveted chainsaw. It's actually not that great of a weapon, but I think because I missed a secret earlier, I'm not able to get in there. But I don't really care. I don't care. It's a chainsaw. I'd rather have a chain gun than a chainsaw, right? So, yeah, now this part is a bit of a pain, but we're almost done the level. There's so many people here. And, no, this is when I miss Halo. This is when I miss Halo and just throwing a grenade, just chucking a grenade down there. Getting rid of your enemies. Alright, let's give this a go.